We're going to begin learning headstand by this pose called cow face. Now, I've taken a big breath in, and I have brought my right arm to the sky, bent the elbow, and then I've taken another big breath in, and bringing my left elbow up right by my ear. I'm standing straight and tall, and then inhale, sweep that opposite arm around. Exhale, exhale, exhale as you try to bring your fingers together behind your back. Now I see some pretty funny things. That must be why it's called cow face when I'm looking at my class doing this. People in all sorts of contortions. So use the breath to help you in this. Inhale as you reach toward the sky. Exhale as your fingers walk down your spine. Breathing in, reach up and look up. And there's a nice little back bend. Swan dive to forward fold. Going to lunge back left, lunge back right, lining up my feet, and going into downward facing dog. Big inhale, tail to sky, and heels to mat. You know what you're doing here. And then I'm lunging my right foot forward because I'm going to show you all this on the side that for me and probably for you is the strongest. So my knee is right over my ankle. Now, did you notice I did not set down the left heel? In fact, I'm working on my toes. This is Blessed Warrior. Any of the blessed poses, your back wants to be as straight as possible. Hands are at heart center, palms pressed together. Inhale as you reach up, and then exhale as you return to Blessed Warrior. Adding the arms like that is a modified dragon pose. Reach up, lots of balance, looking level. Resting, downward facing dog. Getting ready for, what is this? Crocodile. That's the full classic pose of crocodile to cobra. What am I working here? I'm opening the front of the body in cobra. I'm working core strength. Because if I'm going to stand on my head, I want to have the core of my body support my hips. Resting for a moment in child's pose. Take as much time as you need to rest in child's pose. I've grabbed the bottom of my feet. I'm bringing the crown of my head as close as possible to my knees. And then I'm lifting up my hips as though I was going to go into downward dog or something, and putting a considerable amount of my body weight on the crown of my head. It's a very good approach to headstand. It's really what you need to practice on it. Now I'm showing you my hand position for headstand. Now, you might want to read what Rodney talks about in terms of hand positions. I make like a little cup for my head, and my elbows are underneath my shoulders, and then I kick myself gently up. It's a matter of overcoming your fear. I came out of bent knee headstand, and I'm going into, what is this pose called? Child's pose.